Welcome everybody, and thank you for participating in our 19th annual Angel Tree of Remembrance. My name is Cass Mullen, and I'm the manager of Pro Health Home Hospice, AngelsGrace, and more recently, Hospice in the Hospital. Although we wish we could celebrate with you in person, we are thankful to be able to be with you in spirit. This has been a difficult 3 years for everyone, and we are grateful that you chose to still be a part of this day. Today is an opportunity to honor the life of your loved ones. It's a time of healing. We hope this inspires all of us to make the most of the time we have with our own family and friends by ensuring every moment matters and every memory lasts forever. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your loved ones' lives. Please enjoy this heartfelt ceremony. Thank you.
Sometime in 2004, my mom and I, Marie Keller, and I were taking a ceramics class, and I was also volunteered in AngelsGrace at the same time. And I came across these beautiful little angels, and I thought it would make a really nice remembrance for families that were experiencing loss. And I talked with our volunteer coordinator, and she suggested we do a tree of celebration. So my mom and I lovingly cleaned over 200 little angels, and never knowing the imprint that these families would have on our lives. I'm happy to have done this with my mom because in 2010 she passed away here at AngelsGrace, and it has I feel that it's helped myself and many families also. So blessings to you all in this time of year. Thank you.
Please join me in prayer over our angel tree. Holy Creator of trees, please bless with your abundant grace this our angel tree as a symbol of joy. May its evergreen branches be a sign of your never-fading promises. May its bright lights and ornaments help us to remember those we love. May they remind us of the gifts which we have received from our loved ones. And may joy and peace come and nest in this angel tree and in our hearts. Amen.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. There is no life without its hunger. Each restless heart beats so imperfectly. But when you come and I am filled with wonder, sometimes I think I glimpse eternity. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up I am strong when I'm on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Hello, I'm Adam Burkhammer, the bereavement coordinator for ProHealth's hospice programs. Most of you out there have spoken to me at some point over the years, I think. And I just wanted to share with you my thoughts on grief at the holidays. Year after year, I speak with people who are grieving a loss, and they talk about how hard the holidays are, or how hard even an anniversary is. You know, any of these days that are special to us are harder, no matter what we choose to celebrate. And you know, it's hard to pinpoint just why for everyone out there a day might be difficult. But I would say the main reason that grief is difficult, but also significant days in our life are difficult, is because of the fact that grief is tied to our love. I've probably said to many of you, the harder we love people, the more we love people, the harder it is to grieve them and to miss them. And the only way to get away from that would be to not have a good, loving relationship with someone. We don't grieve people that are maybe hurtful to us or less loving to us. So, and with the winter holidays, I think those feelings are amplified. People are so concerned about grieving during the holidays because of the love that we share, whether it's sitting around a table and sharing a meal or sharing gifts. It's hard. Let's be honest, all the holidays are hard even when life is great, right? But I guess I just wanted to add a couple of thoughts to you to consider as you go through these coming weeks. So first and foremost, no matter what you choose to do, I hope that you would make a plan. Think ahead. Don't let events happen. Don't let them just be on your doorstep, but plan ahead. Think about how you want a celebration or a day to look, and give yourself an escape plan. Whether that's escaping to the bathroom if you need a moment to compose yourself or for some tears, or if you need to leave an event altogether, know that that's okay. Additionally, don't shy away from plans, even if you know they're going to be hard. Surround yourself with love. Surround yourself with people you care about. That's going to be the best way to get through these holidays, if you will. One other thing that I would suggest you all to do through the holidays, and I'm going to share my experience or some of the things that we do, is to try to always remember people we have lost. In our family, we have a Christmas tree when we choose to decorate it as a family. I've done that as a child with my parents, and now I do that with my own kids. But make it a mini memorial service in a way, if you will, if you can. In our case, we pass on ornaments, we purchase ornaments or make ornaments for our children. But I have some that have stories, and I can remember clearly growing up with my parents, and now I share these stories with my kids. Things like this, an ornament. My grandmother made some beaded ornaments, and every year when we pull them out, my parents would tell us stories, and now I pass those stories on onto my children. I didn't know my grandma. She passed when I was young. But I could see the emotion in my parents' eyes as they shared those stories and shared these ornaments that someday will go to my children, and hopefully those stories will continue. Another way to memorialize or remember people that you love and maybe have lost is, or even to prepare for a loss, might be to share recipes or to share things that you do. You know, in my wife's family, we have recipe cards that my mother-in-law, who's still living, fortunately, wrote in her own handwriting. And it's her mother's recipe. And every year when my wife goes to make those cookies, she ends up calling her mom, not for advice on the recipe or on the cookies, but just to tell her we're using that and to try to connect to her mother and to her grandmother who's gone as well. So, you know, but with both of these that I shared, the root of it is love and the fact that love is what's passed down through the generations, and love is what's going to carry you through the holidays. Try to find ways to remember your loved ones, to celebrate them. It's easy to focus on the loss and the hurt and the tough feelings, but the good feelings, the good memories are really why you're hurting, and don't be afraid of them. Share them. Share them with many people if you need to. That's going to be your best bet to get through the holidays. But also know it's okay to have some tough moments and some tears. No matter what you choose to do, make it your own, and know that we are still and always here to be of support to you, to answer your questions, and that we're thinking of all of you as you celebrate whatever holidays you choose to celebrate, and in whatever way you choose to celebrate. I wish you all a blessed season of comfort, good memories, and love. Thank you. We remember Denise Alexander. Oscar L. Alvarado. Sue Ann Anderson. Wayne H. Ansorge. Jerry Barningham. Barbara Barreca. Nancy Bartolotta. Eleanor Samazik. James Bauer. John Feaster. Elaine Bedouin. Jean Becker. Alice Beckman. Richard John Bergman. Randy Bernhard. Margaret Sue Ann Bethia. Dolores Biersack. Robert Blaha. Christine L. Blask. Greg Blattner, Shirley Bloor, Susan Elaine Boating, Mary Bonin, Carl Bogletich, John Bogletich, David Bognar, Ruth F. Ohms, Mary Bowes, Leslie L. Bovey, David Lynn Brock, Julie Ann Newkirk, William J. Brannon, Monica Brennicky, John Butler, John Brisk, Betty Brissett, Becky Brooks, Daniel L. Burke, Christine J. Busalaki, Marion Button, Peter Lee, Mildred C. Byer, Sandra Cadd, Carol Casper, Shirley Christensen, Thomas E. Herbert, Bobby Christensen, Glory Christensen, Charles T. Christman, Gwendolyn Cohn, Jeffrey Lynn Culbrin, Esther Collins, Jim Comp, Barbara Conine, James Jim Conine, Teresa Cooley, Donald J. Kridalik Sr., Kurt N. Kruba, Mike Zamiris, Stephen Daniels, Audrey Dawson, Edwin A. Diskarski, Elizabeth A. Dill, Carol Dunkey, Candy Dutcher, Albert Yadish, Kenneth Eichstad, William Bill Ellis, June Eng, Joanne Plant, Richard Erdman, Rosalie Irwin, and William Irwin. Fern Esselman, Myron Esselman, Keith Faraday, Isabel Farrell, John Farrell, and Patricia Catherine Fought.
We remember Arthur Earl Faulkner, Judith Fields,
Soundstripe.
Donald Fillinger, David L. Flood,
Soundstripe.
Larry L. Litka,
Soundstripe.
Barbara Florians,
Soundstripe.
Merle N. Volstad, Shirley Jean Franzen, Liz Galliano,
Soundstripe.
Judy Keller,
Soundstripe.
Stephen Galliano, Rose C. Golubinski, Mary Garcia,
Soundstripe.
Barbara Gaboy, Bert Gertz, Honorable Mark Gempler,
Soundstripe.
Michael H. Johnson, Lyle Gerhartz,
Soundstripe.
Gary Raymond Glowinski, Eleanor Glugla,
Soundstripe.
Carol Lee Getzinger,
Soundstripe.
Craig E. Ganis, Marcia Goodrich,
Soundstripe.
Darren Gorman, Gail Grigg, Terrence W. Grimes, Dennis P. Griswold, John Greschel, Joan Gronquist, Gregory Gruning, Richard Newman, Ann Jukic, Joan Gunderson, Sharon Hager, Angels Haley, Fritz Halsall,
Olivia Halsell, Richard Dick Heller, Connie Hickady, Jim Hill, James Hishma, Gerald L. Hoffman, Mary Jane Hoffman, William Hoffman, Sue Hollister, Walter E. Humber, Thomas R. Hunt, Judith Hussey, Regina Reggie Jakubowski, Mary Stargard, James H. Jacobson, Ann Johnson, Colleen Jones, Thomas Youngbluth, Lottie Kamler, James J. Carius, Elvira Kale, Marie T. Keller, Maurice Kiefer, Donna M. Kitchen, Joyce Kleist, Alice C. Kaler, Francis I. Kaler, James Kester, Teresa Kostuk, Joan Krebsbach, William B. Bill Keene, Richard Kuiper, Milton Kolikow, Cynthia M. Kwiatkowski, Scott W. Land, John Lang, Donald W. Lang, Donald G. Larson, Waldemar H. Latsky, Joseph Laviola, Carl Sawatsky, Kimberly J. Leach, Patricia Lee, Warren E. Lee,
We remember Adele Leggett, James Lice, Karen Leonard, John Lisinski, Audrey M. Limbert, James P. Lowy, Lorraine E. Lowy, Carla Lund, Emmy Lux, Jerry O. Moss, Ann Marks, Charles Marks, Kenneth James Matthewitz, Bonnie Matt, Richard Dick Mazurek, Robert James McCaffrey, James A. McCarthy, Larry McCormack, Jerome E. Meath, Jean Meidenbauer, Anna Mindell, Christine Mickelson, Catherine Minogue, Junice Majokovic, Jean E. Mislinsky, Stella Mazurek, Alan Melinda, Philip C. Maloney, Christopher John Moon, Kay Morgan, John Mudgett, Mark Miller, Marilyn Mund, Dorothy J. Myers, Donald Miskovich, Penny L. Natale, Craig Nedset, Judy and Joy Neff, Susan K. Newman, James G. Neubauer, Carol J. Newman, Wayne L. Oberlin, Violet Olson, Charles Osborne, Ermengarde Oster, Sally Ostergaard, Guy M. Ott, Shirley A. Odom, Mary Ann Padowan, Ryan S. Palmer, Susan Lynn Patrick, Rosetta Pearson, Donald Peterson, Edward F. Peller, John Penn, Marlene Laverne Perkins, Kathy Peters, Lisa Peterson Dooley, Hilda M. Pielmeyer, Craig Piotrowski, Patricia Piotrowski, Don Plus, Red Post, Renee Post Marquardt, Thomas Pizik, John Quaden, Judith Ann Rabidou, Drake Speed Ride, Gerald G. Reichert, Wallace Rouliter, Verda Riley, Lawrence Rolfson, Jean Ross, Ronald Ross, Richard J. Rosenek, Mary Julia Royton, Richard W. Runkle, Stephen Rutley, Denise Marie Ryan, Marion L. Ryan,
We remember Kathy Ann Sabin, Timothy Sockshall, Laramie Sasha, Illa Mae Sales, Gail L. Schaefer, Christine Schellinger, Lisa Schemenauer, Gerald Slice, Beverly Schlichting, Catherine and Charles Schlifsky, William Schmid, Lynn Schoenfeld, Terry Schroeder, Tom Schrubering, Claudia Schumacher, Jessica Schumacher and children, Dennis Schultz, Yvonne Bonnie Schwalbach, Norbert A. Seipel, Marilyn Surio, Diane Sherman, James Sherman, Henry Sigrist, Paul Sigrist, and Wally Sigrist. Anthony Silvestri, Ronald Sinclair, Lorraine Singer, Lorraine Slavicki, Denise Schneider, Christine Stuber-Pooples, Alfred Stiglbauer, Martin John Stasser, Jane M. Stocklassa, Elaine Stram, Kathy Stray, Donald Strum, Calvin Suko, Winfield Arthur Searles, Sandra Suter, Arlene Swain, June Thiessen, Jim Thorkildsen, Lori Thorough, Earl Tibbetts, Shirley Tomansky, Ilona Tomasini, Sandra Lee Tons, Jeff Toth, Sue Toth, Joseph Traub, Mary Trebatowski, Dorothy A. Tweeden, Andrew Uhl, Jill Ulrich, Azora Vankirk, Philip Vankirk, Vic. Izzy Vaya. John Wiljeski. Candace Wendt. Glenda Westfall. Jack Larry Westfall. Beverly Wiseman. Trudy Willie. Bert Harry Williams. Dennis Wills. Charles Chuck Wilson. Doris Winberg. William C. Winkleman. Jean Wisher. Patricia Witzlib. Daniel G. Woodward. Dan Wrench. Helen Ziemke. Ronald Paul Ziltz. Shirley Zweig. And Sarah Zwerlein.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, around thy holy face with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth.
My name is Michelle, and I'm a spiritual care chaplain with Pro Healthcare's Home Hospice program. Today, we come together on a common platform for a common purpose in the spirit of oneness as we unite in remembrance of those we together have laid to rest. As we remember today, may we experience a sense of peace in our togetherness. The season of winter is upon us, a season of reflection, rest, and remembrance. A season where things lay dormant and hibernate in a desperate search for renewal, waiting to once again give life and color to the world around us. Winter is a season where we're drawn indoors to find light and warmth as we catch a glimpse of the gentle flakes that come to cover the earth with a soft white blanket. Winter is where we witness the freezing of the water and remember the life it contains and sustains. Today, we prepare for this new season of descent and rest, of going within ourselves and taking in all that we have been through, all that has passed in this full year, which is coming to a close. Like nature and the animal kingdom around us, this time of hibernation is so necessary for our tired souls and our burdened minds. The natural tug to go inwards, as nearly all creatures are doing, is strong, and the weather is so bitter that people are feeling that winter is hard, because for those of us without burning fires and big festive families, it can be lonely and isolating. In fact, winter is kind. She points us in her quiet, soft ways towards our inner self. This annual time of peace and reflection, embracing the sadness, finding forgiveness, accepting the changes of the past year. Today, we honor those souls we had the privilege of walking alongside with to their place of rest. May the prayer we receive today fill our hearts and minds with peace, courage, strength, and love. And the prayer I have for us today was written by our own chaplain, Tom Roddy. So let us pray. O giver of comfort, we are hurting and our hearts are broken. Please comfort us. Hold us in your loving arms. Please bring people to journey alongside us. People who bring a comforting presence to us. O God of peace, we are shaken. Our world has turned upside down. Please send your peace to us in this raging storm of loss. Please bring peaceful people beside us, people who will hold our hand and offer us peace in this storm. O God of love, we are grieving the loss of the one who loved us. Please send your unlimited love into our hearts. Please bring loving people into our lives. O God of guidance, we are confused on how to move forward. Please give us your guidance on how to start our new life. Please bring people into our lives who can point the way for us. People who will at times cut the trail for us. O God of strength, we are feeling weak and burdened. Please fill us with your powerful strength. Please bring people into our lives to carry us through. People who are strong, people who we can depend on. O God of hope, at times our hearts feel hopeless. Please give us hope so that we can move on in our lives. Please bring people who have a positive outlook on life. People who can help us to see that we have a future filled with hope. O God of a new beginning, we have come to a crossroad. Please lead us on our new journey, one step at a time. Please bring people into our lives. who have been on this road, people who can show us a new life with many new adventures. Amen. And would you please join us today as we remember every beautiful soul we have been privileged to come alongside in their hospice journey. May they find peace for all time, a peace that forever illuminates light and love. Thank you.
Wishing you all a joyous spirit of this holiday season. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? What the gladsome tidings be, which inspire your heavenly song? Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
My name is Brittany and I'm the social worker at AngelsGrace Hospice. The volunteers and staff of AngelsGrace Hospice and Pro Healthcare Home Hospice want to thank you for taking part in this service. We hope it proves to be supportive and comforting as we enter into a busy yet enjoyable time of the year. I wish to thank all of our volunteers and staff who put this service together. Even though we could not be together in person this year, hopefully this video presentation will help, and we look forward to being in person together next year. Please remember that our staff is always available to answer any questions or to be of support to you or your family. Happy holidays.